Fall season apple picking very popular.
And second time's a charm to find out what's going on out there at the orchards with Leanne. Hi, Leanne.
Hi guys, yeah, let's give this a second shot. Second time's the charm, that's what I always say. I'm at Ricker Hill Orchards. I've got Jeff Timberlake here with me. We're gonna talk apples and just kind of talk to me a little bit about how the growing season went. We had a really rainy start and then a really dry summer.
Yeah, Mother Nature can be a real interesting person. She can be wicked good some years, and then other years she tends to be a little difficult, and this year she's tended to be a little difficult. Last year we had a great year. This year, starting in the spring when Todd gave us 21 days of rain in a row, it's all his fault. You know, they happened to come right during bloom, so that affected how many flowers we got pollinated on the tree. And then the drought during the summer kept the apples a little smaller, but the rain we had last week when we got 3 inches of rain up here in Turner, it made the apples grow. The size of the apples is good now. They're juicy. You know, they've come a long ways, but the quantity of them on the tree is not as much as we'd like to see. But you know, we're farmers and we'll make the best of it. We're a tough breed. We've been around for a long time. I'm the 8th generation here. We've been here since 1803. So you know, it's going to work. You know, every farmer, I just tell the people that no matter where you go, if you're going to pick pumpkins or going to pick any fruit or vegetable right now, give the farmer a little sympathy. He didn't intend to have as less as he's got, but we're taking you for a ride, and we got plenty of apples, and we'll get it done.
Very true. I found quite a few when I was frolicking in the darkness down there to find these apples here. And this summer's drought, has that been the worst you've ever seen, or is it kind of comparable?
It's been the worst that I can really remember. My dad, who's 90 years old, you know, he and I were talking, and he doesn't remember it ever being like this, but he says it probably was. You know, there's been some dry summers over time, but this year, I mean, we have some irrigation in some blocks that we could irrigate. We don't have it through all our orchards because we have, you know, do a little over 300 acres of apples, and it's hard to get it all irrigated. And when you're on top of a hill, Mother Nature seems to come right to the, Mother Earth seems to come right to the top of the soil pretty quick, because we're standing here on ledge today, so as we stand here. So, but that's where apples grow, is on hills in Maine. So.
Very true. All right, well, thank you so much for standing out here with me on this quite chilly morning with apples in hand.